Alright then, if we're looking at Verasity today on the daily time frame, you can see not much has happened today. So far, really, we're still just kind of, accumulating in and around this 0.50 Fibonacci level at 1.3 cents there. Price today at just around what we're looking at, 1.4 cents there on the chart. And really, still just looking like we're not moving too much at all. Obviously, Bitcoin and Ethereum stealing the show recently with their crazy continuous price action to the upside. So Verasity has really not been doing that much over the past week or so, just as I said, consolidating in this local area. If you look at the hourly time frame, you can see in even better detail what I'm talking about. We obviously had that nice run up all the way up to around 1.5, 1.6 cents. And then Bitcoin had that very tasty correction at its all-time high, sending us all the way down for a nice retest down here, all the way down to the previous Fibonacci level, the 0.38, sitting in and around that 1/8 and a 1/6 of a cent level. But we got a really nice pickup off that low. We came back into this area here and really just putting in a little bit of a range consolidation, really, from what I can tell. Looking something like this, really, you can see just testing the highs and the lows as we continue to consolidate and accumulate in this area. With Bitcoin, obviously, as I said, stealing the show right now. Once we see Bitcoin and Ethereum start to get a little bit boring and sideways, we'll most likely see alts like Verasity start to move to the upside, in my opinion. But right now, looking good in terms of chart structure. Things looking really bullish as we are closing cleanly above that 1 cent level a good amount of times here. And really, we are also closing above that 0.50 level. And as I said in my previous videos, I do think we'll head up towards the 618 pretty damn quick once we see altcoins starting to move and get a bit of that capital rotation from Bitcoin. Obviously, the halving is next month. Bitcoin's at all-time highs. Things are looking really spicy for a really tasty bull market this time around. Let's see what we can do. But right now, as you can see, the macro structure off the bottom of the bear market for Verasity looking really solid, in my opinion. And overall here, you can see quite clearly that we are just gearing up on the macro for a very tasty bull run. Just basically waiting here. One of the final legs before we start seeing some real bullish price action, in my opinion. So let's see what we can do going into this year. Things are going to get really spicy, I think.